Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. We are still likely here in this C wave to the downside. The yellow wave count is what I'm primarily looking at the moment. You can see that the C wave consists of a potential 5-wave move in wave C. The traditional Elliott Wave interpretation or method would suggest another low here because you typically expect 5 waves in a C wave. Now, it can always finish at a WXY structure, with a WXY structure where, let me think, see, the move of the April highs was not an A wave, but instead a wave W. This here was an X wave, and the move down a wave Y. And then the Y wave is an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. And then it doesn't need another wave 4 and 5. It could have bottomed already. That is always possible, but I would need to see a break above 27,720 to have a first indication that a low is really in, because whatever price is doing within these parameters all the way up to 27,720, that could all be part of the wave 4 still. A wave 4 can without a problem rally to the 50% fib level. So whatever it's doing in this range is not really meaningful for the analysis, right? I mean, I have an idea for the micro count here. I showed you that yesterday, an Elliott Wave triangle. This actually seems to extend, so it's just a minor adjustment to yesterday's triangle count. Triangle count is just an idea. As you know, the wave counts within a correction, they can morph and change quickly. The value isn't really in understanding how the triangle wave count looks like. The value is in understanding the relevant Fibonacci pivot points that this wave count reveals. And overall, we have to understand that in this wave 4, it is still likely for a C wave rally, that we can get a C wave rally. And as long as it stays below 27,720, a 5th wave decline to around 24 or 23K is still expected. So when we make another low, it would need to be below the 3rd wave low, so below 25,250. And in an ideal world, it would reach either 24K or 23. At 23, there's a lot of historical volume, a lot of liquidity. At the moment, the price action doesn't give us any strong evidence that the low is in. You've heard me comment on that for the last few weeks, because there has never been any strong evidence that a low was in. What can happen, for example, is something like this. It looks very similar, where we also had a corrective rally first, then sideways, and then another rally. This is also what could happen here. We had a rally, then sideways, and it could do another rally before it then breaks down. This, to me, seems quite likely, given the position of Bitcoin's price. I mean, it's far away from the 50% fib level, so it could absolutely do another rally. Also, still some wave, some time frames are still way oversold, or at least close to that level. Here it's actually still oversold on the 4-hour chart. So it just takes some time to recover, right? It just takes some time to recover, and corrections or those recoveries on the indicators, they can happen over time. They don't need to necessarily be corrected aggressively over price. They could just look at, we could just have some sideways action for a few weeks. I hope not, because it would be, again, very boring. And as I already said, when most people switch off, we get aggressive moves. Well, we had a very aggressive move after that boring volatility here. Okay, very aggressive. So, when people switch off, then we might see that final flush and then maybe a recovery. So either way, the idea is that we get one more low that is currently expected. We've got this triangle Elliott Wave count. It will be invalidated below 25,615, 620, depending on the exchange, which also means that a break below that level will indicate that we are in the 5th wave. It would take a break above 26,300 to confirm that a C wave is on the way. And if C wave is running, the first major resistance area is 27,120. That's the 38.2 fib level. which is an ideal target for a fourth wave. And if the wave 4 is a bit more aggressive, then we're talking about 27,720. Ideally, price would not go above that level in a wave 4. That's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.